dime si es real, porque lo que estoy viviendo no lo puedo creer. Hace tiempo.
Hello everyone and welcome to Destination Penguins. We are Jarek and Agnieszka traveling to the bottom of South America in our van Mundo. In 2023, we left our American lives behind and embarked on the journey south. Life is short, world is beautiful, and we want to make memories for a lifetime. So join us on this journey as we publish the highlights on YouTube. Okay, we came to Playa Montezuma, parked, and now we're going to go to the beach. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of driftwood. There is a sea turtle hatchery, but it's not the season, unfortunately. They hatch about December, January. But I think, yeah, later in the year, the turtles will come to the beach and lay eggs. And what happens is, all the volunteers sit all night, because that happens at night, sit all night and watch the turtles, and once they see the turtle coming out and digging the hole for the eggs, they let it go, and then they dig up the eggs themselves and put it in a hatchery to make sure that no other animals or people take the eggs. And they watch the eggs in a hatchery until the turtles hatch, and then let them go to the ocean. That usually happens like about 4 or 5 in the afternoon, so it's lovely to see for the tourists and everybody else. It's kind of the whole spectacle of it. So yeah, sometimes we donated some money for them, and they usually collect a little bit of money because it's an NGO that runs it. Anyway, this is a lovely part of the beach. Jarek and the kids are there, but I'm trying to stay in the shade. We find that Montezuma area is the best place in Costa Rica. We really liked it here. It's very familiar to us. There is a lot of driftwood, but by the time season starts, and season starts sometime in like November, most of the driftwood will be cleaned up, and the beaches are lovely, but they still look very natural. And there are beautiful properties on the beach. Lots of them are surf schools. And then there is one hotel. As you can see, there's no road here, like a proper road. And the road, if you call it that way, ends at the Ilang Ilang Hotel. But to be perfectly honest, we've never been to Vita and Dominican, so we'll see how the beaches and everything else is there. It seems probably a little bit bigger than here. We arrived at the Playa Grande, my favorite beach of all beaches in the world. You can only come here on foot. There is a jungle and a beach. Lots of monkeys and coconuts. And it's safe, you can swim. The surfers come, so it's kind of fun. Now the tide is out, very far. Go ahead.
Ah, look at it.
Perfect.
Hola.
There's Lucy. Lucy G is cheering you on. Here we go. Vamos.
Vamos allá.
Vamos. Bye, doggies. All right, Yarek, where are we going?
We're going to La Mancha.
Las Manchas.
Las Manchas.
Oh, La Mancha.
Don Quijote de la Mancha.
Yeah. We are here today on Las Manchas. It's a beautiful beach, but very, very, very dangerous.
Yo fui, pero...
We are all in Santa Teresa waiting for a beautiful, beautiful sunset. And there's quite a few people on the beach and it's gorgeous here. There's Yarek. Sienna and Arturo. And it's June and it's just beginning the rainy season. And one of those days that we were in Montezuma, we experienced a typical tropical downpour. You're so cute. Oh, oh. Look at you. Oh, look at you. Look at you. He's eating this mango, and the mango is so juicy. Oh, look at you. So delicious. He's cute. He's young. And it's a boy. There's more of them here. Oh, you didn't finish it. Now let's scratch ourselves. He's hanging by the tail, resting. Come on, boy. Yeah? You're going to try your voice? Come on. In Montezuma for over 2 weeks, and so we took this opportunity to clean the van. Mostly Jarek did. To like every crevice was vacuumed and cleaned and washed and all that sort of stuff. And we also did one van improvement since we left the US in October of 2023. So Jarek decided to do a little bit of improvement to the way the fridge is ventilated, because we see a little bit of condensation on the shelf and we want to avoid any kind of possibility of mold. So we have the space, time, and power tools. So Jarek is going to do some more holes to vent this thing. Okay. Okay, so every hole it's been sanded inside, so it's nice and smooth. And now, Yarek, are you going to
Varnish.
varnish it? So it's alright. And we have a polyurethane clear finish, so it's going to look beautiful again. And it looks beautiful. The next step is going to be insulate the fridge a little bit more with this foamy thing, and then vent it, and hopefully that's going to work better. So to attach the foamy thing, we're using a double-sided tape. So what are you going to put on top of it? Glue of some sort? Oh, I see. Nice and snug. Now we're going to create another one of the foamy things underneath, you said? Are you going to?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So underneath the refrigerator, before we put the drawer back in. Alright, so now it's all done. The insulation is under and insulation is in the back. The refrigerator now is covered with the panel that used to be solid but now has holes to allow more ventilation. And after it's screwed in, then there is another level. It's our sort of table that we often use when we stop for a night for cooking, to put the cooker on. But I'm trying to be helpful. Okay. The improvement project to our van continues today. And today is the final phase of reinstalling the table with a whole bunch of holes to improve the ventilation of the refrigerator. So it just needs to get screwed in with 6 screws to the I don't know how that's called, joint? Like the
Hinge.
A hinge, yes, a hinge, that's the word. And we use this table when we stop, like for a night or 2 nights sometimes. Just put the stove, the propane stove on top of it and cook it, rather than opening the whole table and the whole setup. The holes are lined up with the table and... Oh, I see. Oh, that's smart. I was thinking of that. Alright, and then there's the support for the table that goes in. Oh. Okay. There we go. I guess you're the only one who can
No, this one needs to be
adjust it.
tight.
So the support got adjusted and installed back into the cabinet. On the way to Montezuma Beach, which is like 3 kilometers, to go to the Saturday farmers market. It's kind of a place where it's not, so there are some fresh fruits and vegetables and art being sold, but it's also a social event for lots of people coming down from the mountains and hills just to kind of connect every Saturday with the neighbors and local expats and local Costa Ricans. Okay, here's the market. Not much of it because it's a very low season and it's kind of a rainy day, but there's some foods, kombucha, clothes, yogurt, fish, artesanos, beautiful artesanos. Hola.
Ellos nada
Honey.
más llegan y ponen las
Hello.
Do you want to try my hot sauce?
Oh no, thank you. Art. Ooh, pastries, that's what I want. Fine. A little bit later. Oh, not much vegetables today, but I'm sure we'll find some. Lots of clothes. And a beautiful ocean. So in this episode, we didn't travel anywhere. We just staying on the property here up the hill from Montezuma Beach.